Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm not sure if I've already reviewed this video on the channel, but today I'm here with another procedure full of care and love for the feet. We're going to follow a procedure where I'm attending to a patient who came in with a very common issue that needs a lot of attention. Granulation tissue starting to form around the nail, something that can cause quite a bit of discomfort if not treated carefully. I'll share every detail of what I'm doing, explain how I'm taking care of her feet, and bring you that special tip you guys always ask for in the comments. So, stick with me until the end, because there's a lot of good stuff coming up. When the patient arrived, I could tell right away something was bothering her. I asked, "Did this come out of nowhere, or were you feeling something before?" She told me the issue popped up suddenly, especially during a colder, drier season when she was wearing closed-toe shoes more often. This is super common, you know? Closed-toe shoes, especially ones without good ventilation, can cause friction and pressure on the nails, which sometimes leads to inflammation or granulation tissue. As we chatted, I started carefully examining her foot. I noticed an area with thicker skin around the nail, and that's where the granulation tissue was starting to form, a kind of inflamed tissue that can even create a small mass of skin. It can be really painful if not treated early. I asked, "Everything okay there? Feeling anything?" She confirmed everything was fine, so I began the procedure calmly. First, I thoroughly cleaned the area around the nail to ensure everything was sterilized and ready for work. I always use disposable materials and follow all hygiene protocols because my patient's safety comes first. Then, with great care, I started trimming the nail, shaping it to prevent it from pressing into the surrounding skin. As I worked, I explained to her, "Look, this little bit of skin here is inflamed, but we'll take care of it properly. In about a week, this skin will start to peel off and the inflammation will go down a lot." She was so relieved to hear that. During the procedure, I noticed a slight fever in the toe. That's what we call localized inflammation with redness and warmth. This happens when the nail presses into the skin or when there's constant friction, like with the closed-toe shoes she mentioned. Using precise instruments, I carefully removed the dead skin around the nail, always checking in with her. "Any pain? Everything okay?" She said she didn't feel a thing, which is great because my goal is always to keep the patient comfortable. 5 days later, we did a quick follow-up and the results were amazing. The granulation tissue was already cauterized, the surrounding skin had peeled off naturally, and the area was healing beautifully. I asked again, "Any pain?" And she confirmed there wasn't, which made me so happy. This kind of care, with attention to detail and close follow-up, makes all the difference for foot health. While working, my focus wasn't just on fixing the problem, but also on making sure the patient felt comfortable and confident. Every person who comes to my office has a story, and I always make a point to listen and understand what's going on. I know issues like granulation tissue or inflamed nails might seem minor to some, but for those feeling pain or discomfort, it really impacts their daily life. That's why I treat every foot with the utmost care, as if it were my own. And that goes for all of you watching too. I know many of you follow my videos because you want to take better care of your feet, whether it's to relieve pain, prevent problems, or just keep your nails healthy and looking good. My commitment is to bring content that truly helps with practical tips and reliable information. So, if you're feeling something in your feet or want to improve their health, keep watching because I'm here to help with all the care in the world. Speaking of you all, I want to know, where are you watching this video from today? I know there are folks from Brazil, of course, but I also know many of you are from other corners of the world because my channel is reaching farther every day. Drop a comment telling me where you're from, and if you have any questions about foot care or want to share how you're taking care of your nails, just write it down. I read all the comments, and even if there are a lot, I reply little by little with lots of love. I adore interacting with you and hearing what you think of the videos. You guys always ask in the comments for product tips to care for nails and prevent issues like fungus, which is super common, especially for those who wear closed-toe shoes for long periods. So today I brought a golden tip that I've been using with my patients, and it's making a huge difference. It's an amazing natural spray made with essential oils like tea tree oil, known for its antifungal properties, plus aloe vera and vitamins that strengthen nails and the surrounding skin. This product is fantastic because it penetrates deeply thanks to its microparticle formula and can be used both to treat fungus on toenails and fingernails and to prevent it, keeping nails strong and healthy. I use something very similar in my practice here in Brazil, and the results are impressive. Want to know more? The link to the official website is in the video description and pinned in the comments. Just click to check out all the details and see how this spray can help you keep your feet flawless. Besides caring for granulation tissue and cleaning nails, an extra tip I always give is pay attention to the shoes you wear. Shoes that are too tight or don't allow ventilation can cause issues like the one we saw today. Try choosing shoes with enough room for your toes and, if possible, alternate between closed and open-toe shoes to give your feet a breather. Another important thing is to keep your nails well trimmed, preferably in a straight shape to prevent ingrown nails or inflammation. If you've had granulation tissue or inflammation around your nail, it's a good idea to do regular maintenance with a podiatrist. That way we can prevent the problem from coming back and keep your feet healthy. And of course, moisturizing the skin on your feet helps a lot to prevent dryness, which can worsen inflammation. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. About 90% of you watching aren't following me yet, and every like, comment or subscription makes a huge difference. When you engage, YouTube sees that my content is helpful and not low quality, which helps me keep bringing new videos every day. So, click the bell to not miss any videos, leave a comment with your questions or suggestions, and share with anyone who needs some extra foot care. Taking care of your feet is about more than just looks. It's about feeling good, walking with confidence, and living without discomfort. Every step you take deserves to be light and secure, and that's why I love sharing these moments with you. Let's keep taking care of our foot health together and spread the love. Until the next video, everyone. And remember, healthy feet, happier life,